this video. I wanted to do an extra one because I wanted to talk about being a female streamer, because I get a lot of questions from people. They're like, oh, what is it like? How do you make money? Da, 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 da. And let me just explain my opinion. So I'm sure a lot of female streamers will come to this video. I hope that they do, and they'll express their own experience and their own opinion. It could be 1,000% different than mine, if that's even possible. But that being said, here, when you're a female streamer on Twitch, from my friends' experience that I've spoken to and my own experience, the thing about it is, I feel like some of us are, it's kind of like being an actress, right? So you ever see those actresses that are always in the same movie, they're always playing the same character, but they can't help that because once they did one role really good as that character, they're kind of like pigeonholed, that's what it's called, pigeonholed, into that character. So I feel like when you're a girl streamer, everything about you is being put under a microscope in a way that the male streamers don't have to deal with it. And how I can explain that without sounding like I'm complaining is a male streamer, for the most part, can go on and look however he wants, as nice as he wants or as shitty as he wants, and his followers like him anyway. They'll crack on him, they'll give him a hard time if he got a beard gut or, you know, whatever looks weird about him that day. They don't like his beard or something. I've seen it happen. But they still go there, they still accept him, they still like him, they're still there to follow. Whereas if you're a girl gamer, especially if maybe you do like to take care of yourself and look a particular way, maybe you also are enjoying makeup and wearing nice clothes, and I don't think that should be a crime, but when you're that girl, you really don't, you have no wiggle room to come on and like be normal. You can't just come on and be normal. So for instance, there'll be days where I don't feel like doing this, flat ironing my hair, putting on all my makeup, blah, 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 and I don't want to do all that. I just want to sit and I want to game because I'm a gamer. And so I'll stream without the cam on. And the first thing I get every single time, no cam? Nope, no cam. Why is there no cam? Where's your cam go? Why no cam? Why not? That's the first, not hello, how are you? Where's your cam? Why is there no cam? Blah, blah. I'm like, I'm good, how are you? Check out what's happening in the game, I'm doing really good. They don't care about that. Where's your cam? So that's the first thing is, when you're a female streamer, for the most part, you're kind of forced to be on camera. But then what ends up happening is you get these other people that come in, male or female, doesn't matter. And they're like, oh, you're just here to show off. You're just a cam whore. You're a cam girl. And it's like, well, no, I would play this game. I play this game in my glasses with my hair in a bun, like no makeup, looking like shit, not streaming, but you guys wouldn't tune in for that. And wouldn't stay for that. And so that's how I feel in my situation. The other thing is people make this constant insulting comment where it's like, oh, you know, they'll call us booby streamers because I'll have like this much cleavage. Put your boobs away. There's so much cleavage. Let me be very clear. And now I can't do this on Twitch, but I can do this on YouTube. This is nothing for this. I could pull this thing out and show you some tits if you wanted to see my boobs. So the fact that I'm being harassed for having this little bit showing, like I'm supposed to have a turtleneck on while I'm streaming in order to be seen as, you know, sophisticated or respected or respectable, that's ridiculous. No one should have to feel uncomfortable or dress a certain way so someone else feels fine about it. And then also, we go back and forth with like a volleyball. So we get the person that comes in and they call us a skank or a whore or a booby streamer for having that little bit of cleavage. And also, I'm not one of the girls. This is how my camera is usually stationed when I play. I know there are girls who have the camera and it's like right in there, and I get that. Even I think that's a little much. You know, I'm like, honey, you don't have to do that. But I don't go in there and give a shit about it. That's their choice. If they want to have a direct angle into the boobs, then that's their choice. That's just not my choice. And you shouldn't click on a channel if you're going there just to be negative. Just go do something else. Find someone you like that you want to see. But the thing is, we're like I said, a volleyball, like a ping pong ball. So the people come in who will insult us for looking too sexy or being cam girl. Then we have the people who come in and they're like, oh, why are you wearing a sweater, a t-shirt? Ugh. So it's always about our looks, and it's never really about our gameplay. Now, we do get our followers and our day ones and our loyals who come in, they cheer, they donate, they hang out, they view, and they do care about our views. They do care about our status in the game and how well we play, and the conversation and entertaining them, which is what we're there to do. But for the most part, we deal with that. And then when it comes down to like the war of the women, I think the women should stick more together. I like to support other girls. I go to other girls' channels, but I do see that there seems to be this like thing where the girls are sort of bad mouthing and bashing each other and trying to get rid of each other because they don't want the competition, you know. And maybe you can talk more about that if you know more about that in the comments. But I do think that as far as like sexism goes, that's all over the internet, so that's not particularly just on Twitch. So I'm not going to get deep into, you know, yes, there's trolls, yes, the men come in. I mean, we all deal with this as female streamers, no matter if you're gorgeous, average, basic, not basic, mua, thick, skinny, black, white, Asian. We all get the guy that comes in and says, nice tits, show me your tits, I'll donate $100 right now if you do A, B, C, and D. And we get all those guys, the guys who harass us, the guys who come in and say, like, what's your what's your premium Snapchat? If I had a premium Snapchat, why would I be playing Overwatch? You know, they're like, oh, and maybe there are girls that do that. You can inform me. I'm not one of them. I play video games because I like video games. I'm not that girl. You know, they'll come in and say, do you have a Chatterbait? Do you have a Pornhub? No, if I did that, I wouldn't be sitting here with 4 viewers watching me play Dead by Daylight, which, by the way, I stream that knowing I don't get viewers because I love that game. I know if I play Smite, I'm going to get 20, 30 viewers because I've been with that community since, like, basically halfway through my streams. I know who watches my streams, but there are games I like to play. There are games I enjoy, and I feel like the girls are getting, like, the shit end of the stick on here because we have to do all of this, the lights, the bells and the whistles, the alerts, the makeup, everything, and be entertaining, and don't have an opinion, and don't get mad, and don't look mean, and don't be bitchy, which, by the way, if you're coming to my stream, I'm the biggest bitch. I drop the shade, that's what we do at my stream. So if you come to my stream, be prepared for that. And I'm fine with that. I'd rather not be, it's not my thing to take the shake and bake streamer girl routine, and don't take this as an insult if this is what you do, but I'm not the girl that's like, oh my god, hi you guys, I really appreciate you, thank you so much, oh my god, like, that's not me. I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, thank you for thank you for coming through, thank you for feeling the NiteShade, thank you for following. Ooh, yes, you're giving me money, I love money, yeah. But that's true to me. I'm being myself, and I think everybody should be their self. So, ranting aside, I just wanted to get into that just a little bit because I want to have a dialogue with the men and the women in the community. And I'm 100% sure there's going to be men leaving comments like, shut up, bitch, blah, 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 you don't know whatever, da, 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 da. There's a lot of popular female streamers. Yes, there are a lot of popular female streamers, but what they have to endure every day and what they had to endure to get there and to get support from the gay community and the female community, because they have to be seen first. You have to be seen in order to get a community. That they had to endure something. I know those girls had to work hard and put up with a lot of shit to get to where they are. I know from experience. So just because someone's doing well doesn't mean she hasn't been through oodles of sexual harassment and death threats and rape threats and all kinds of things being a streamer. We do. So I hope that I started a dialogue here. I don't know who's going to watch this video. I hope some people do. I'm just doing this for my people in the community, giving back. And come on by to my channel, and if you are a streamer and you want me to check out your channel, just leave like say hello to me in the chat, and I'll try my best to check you out. I don't want to follow everyone on Twitch. I already follow like almost 300. So, but if I think maybe we can connect, we'll figure it out. And my social media accounts, you can always talk to me on Instagram, NiteShade as well. So I'm gonna finish with that because we're going into 10 minutes of me ranting about this. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Right, have a wonderful day. His favorite was hey, you better that. Hey, we gotta throw some shade for him. Anybody?